Do you want to make your kids' life easier? Of course you do. We all do. Welcome to our journey into the world of life hacks, those clever, out-of-the-box solutions that can simplify tasks and make everything feel a little less complicated. Today, we're focusing on the little ones in our lives, our children. We aim to equip them with tools and strategies that can make their everyday tasks less daunting and more enjoyable. Life hacks offer innovative ways to approach common challenges. They're not about cutting corners, but about enhancing efficiency and productivity. Imagine your child tying their shoelaces with ease or managing their homework without stress. Sounds wonderful, right? Well, we've compiled a list of the top 10 life hacks that can transform your kids' daily routines into smooth sailing adventures. From color coding to the power of positive affirmations, we've got it all covered. Stay tuned as we reveal the top 10 life hacks for kids. First up, color coding. It's simple yet powerful. Think of it as a visual language that helps to categorize and organize things. The magic of color coding lies in its simplicity. It's as easy as assigning different colors to different categories. For example, you might assign the color blue to schoolwork, green to playtime activities, and red to chores. Now, how can this help kids? Well, it's a fun and interactive way to keep their stuff sorted. Imagine a child's study table or toy box, often a whirl of chaos. By assigning a color to each type of item, kids can quickly identify where things belong, making tidy up time a breeze. But it's not just about stuff. You can use color coding to manage time too. Create a color-coded timetable to help kids visualize their routine. Let's not forget, color coding can also be a great tool for learning, helping kids identify and remember information more easily. So, color code away for a more organized life. Next, we have visual schedules, a life hack that can work wonders. Visual schedules are simple tools that use images or symbols to represent different activities or tasks. They can be a game changer, especially for children who are visual learners. By seeing their day mapped out visually, kids can better understand, anticipate, and manage their own activities. Creating a visual schedule is as easy as 1, 2, 3. First, identify the tasks or activities that will be part of the child's routine. Second, find or create images that represent these tasks. You can use drawings, pictures from magazines, or even digital images. Finally, arrange these images in the order of the routine. Visual schedules not only help to establish a routine, they also promote independence and reduce anxiety. They enable children to see what's coming next, giving them a sense of control and predictability. Remember, a picture is worth 1,000 words. Ever heard of the 1-minute rule? It's a game changer. The 1-minute rule is a simple yet effective productivity hack. Here's how it works. If a task takes 1 minute or less to complete, do it right away instead of putting it off. This could be anything from hanging up a coat to emptying a lunchbox, or even just putting a toy back in its place. The benefits of this rule are twofold. First, small tasks won't pile up, keeping our living spaces clean and our minds clear. Secondly, it helps instill a sense of responsibility and discipline, especially in children. They learn that every action, no matter how small, has an impact. Applying the 1-minute rule is easy. Whenever you see a quick task at hand, just do it. It's that simple. And remember, this is not just for kids. Parents too can benefit from this life hack. With the 1-minute rule, every second counts. The reward system, an oldie but a goodie. This timeless approach is all about motivation and positive reinforcement. Think of it as a fun and interactive way to encourage kids to complete tasks, be it finishing their homework, tidying up their play area, or even learning a new skill. Now let's break it down. The reward system works by associating a task with a potential reward. The reward doesn't always have to be a physical item. It could be an extra bedtime story, a favorite dessert, or even a special outing. The key here is to make the reward something that the child really wants. But remember, it's not just about giving rewards. It's equally important to explain to kids why they are being rewarded. This way, they understand that their efforts are being recognized and appreciated, which in turn motivates them to keep doing their best. Remember, a little motivation goes a long way. Ever tried the Pomodoro technique? It's time you did. This method, named after the Italian word for tomato, is a time management strategy developed by Francesco Cirillo in the late 1980s. It's simple, yet effective. Here's how it works. First, identify a task you want to work on. Set a timer for 25 minutes and dedicate this time solely to your task. This 25-minute period is known as 1 Pomodoro. When the timer rings, take a 5-minute break. After every fourth Pomodoro, take a longer break, around 15 to 30 minutes. This technique helps in maintaining focus and warding off fatigue. It turns time into a valuable ally, helping you accomplish tasks more efficiently. It's particularly useful for longer projects that require sustained attention. Don't worry about the timer. Any regular kitchen timer or a mobile app will do the trick. Remember, the goal here is not to rush, but to work with time. With the Pomodoro technique, time management becomes a breeze. Technology at its best, educational apps. Just like a good friend, these apps are always there, ready to help children learn with a tap or a swipe. They transform learning into a fun and interactive experience. From language learning apps like Duolingo that make picking up a new language feel like a game, to science apps like Toka Lab, Elements, which introduces kids to the periodic table in an engaging way. Math can be a tough nut to crack, but apps like Prodigy turn solving equations into an exciting quest. For younger kids, ABC Mouse offers a comprehensive curriculum covering reading, math, science, and art. And let's not forget about the app that brings stories to life, Epic. It's a digital library that fosters a love for reading. These educational apps not only make learning fun, but also allow kids to learn at their own pace, in their own style. Remember, technology, when used right, can be a great learning tool. Audiobooks, the magic of stories without the strain of reading. Have you ever thought about the power of a well-told tale? Audiobooks bring that power to life. They're unique tools that captivate the imagination while also improving vocabulary and listening skills. Imagine your child listening to a beautifully narrated story, where each character comes to life through the voice of a skilled narrator. The excitement, the suspense, the joy, it's all there, painting vivid pictures in their mind. And while they're engrossed in the story, they're also learning new words, phrases, and sentence structures without even realizing it. Audiobooks can also be a lifesaver during long car trips or when you need a few moments of peace at home. They keep the kids entertained and engaged while also fostering a love for stories and learning. So next time you're thinking of ways to make learning fun, remember the magic of audiobooks. Audiobooks are indeed a magical tool in the world of learning. The sandwich technique, a delicious way to deliver feedback. Now, don't go rushing for the bread and butter just yet. This isn't about food, but about constructive feedback. The sandwich technique is a method where you sandwich the less pleasant feedback between two layers of positive feedback. Picture it like this. The first slice of bread is a positive comment. You start off with something good, something praiseworthy about the child's behavior or actions. This builds a positive atmosphere and opens up the child to receive feedback. Then, you add the filling, the constructive criticism or the area of improvement. It's important to be clear and specific here, without being harsh. The goal is to help, not hurt. Finally, you top it off with the other slice of bread, another positive comment. This reinforces the child's self-esteem and leaves them feeling motivated to improve. With the sandwich technique, feedback becomes easier to swallow. Positive affirmations, a simple tool with profound effects. They are short, powerful statements that, when spoken, help to make positive changes in your life and the lives of those around you. They're not just a feel-good phrase. They can actually rewire our brain, replacing negative thought patterns with positive ones. So, how do we use them? It's as easy as repeating a positive sentence to yourself, like, "I am capable," or "I can handle this." Make it a daily habit, perhaps in the morning or before bed, and watch how it changes your perspective. The benefits are immense. For children, it can boost self-esteem, increase motivation, and foster a growth mindset. It helps them believe in their abilities and face challenges with confidence. And remember, it's not just about saying the affirmations, it's about truly believing in them. That's when the magic happens. Remember, positive affirmations can shape a child's mindset. Last but not least, visual reminders. These are powerful tools that can transform our daily routines. They're not just for keeping track of chores or appointments. Visual reminders can be used to reinforce positive habits, remind us of our goals, and even boost our self-esteem. Imagine a wall in your home adorned with colorful sticky notes, each bearing a task or a goal. Seeing these notes every day can be a constant motivation to stay on track. And there's a certain satisfaction that comes with peeling off a note when a task is completed or a goal is achieved. For children, visual reminders can be an effective tool for learning responsibility. They can help children remember their chores, homework, and other tasks. Plus, they can be a fun and creative activity for kids to engage in. And the best part? They're incredibly easy to implement. All you need are some sticky notes, a marker, and a bit of creativity. Visual reminders can make forgetfulness a thing of the past. And there you have it, the top 10 life hacks for kids. We've traversed through a myriad of practical and innovative strategies, each designed to enhance the everyday lives of children. From the simplicity of color coding to the effectiveness of visual schedules, these hacks offer easy ways to organize and streamline tasks. The 1-minute rule and the Pomodoro technique encourage productivity and time management, while the reward system motivates and promotes positive behavior. The use of educational apps and the magic of audiobooks combine technology and learning in a fun, engaging manner. The sandwich technique and the power of positive affirmations foster a positive mindset and effective communication. Finally, the use of visual reminders helps keep tasks and responsibilities front and center. Each of these life hacks presents a unique approach to simplifying and improving the lives of children. Remember, these life hacks can simplify your kids' lives and make them more efficient. So why wait? Start implementing these life hacks today.